Break out your Confederate battle flags, Nazi symbols, anything racist, sexist, homophobic. It's time to celebrate because Trump is back in town. I'm joking, of course. Welcome back to the channel, Culture Confederacy here. It's Wednesday night, so happy Wednesday, everybody. But Trump won last night in a landslide. What was it, 226 for Kamala Harris to Trump's 299, and the votes are still coming in, at least for the Electoral College. But he won the popular vote. Broke through that blue wall. And it's so much fun to watch the runaway media meltdown here. And did you see these people on TikTok? Crying, bawling their eyes out. There was one lady, I kid you not, one lady who was so distraught. She believes that she's going to wake up tomorrow, lose all her rights, and become a slave. She's going to wake up a slave under Trump. And of course, the runaway media is blaming people like Joe Rogan, those of us here on YouTube, podcasters. Well, I'll tell you why they're doing that. They're doing that because they're jealous. They're jealous that we can do their job better than they can. No, Trump's not going to make you a slave. And no, I did not vote for Trump. I'm an independent voter. But he was up with Hispanics, Asians, black men, some black women. They got it wrong. The runaway media got it wrong. What this shows is that the American people have had enough with Washington, D.C. I think what Trump should do, because those of you who follow the channel know my feelings about the presidency. I think it's an archaic institution. It's time to get rid of it. Now, there may have been a time where it was necessary, when you didn't have people who were as well educated as they are now. But just to show you how ridiculous this thing is called the presidency, the office of the presidency, this illusion of the office of the presidency. There's a clip out there, because I don't know if people know this or not. Whenever the president gives a speech, he uses these three lecterns. You have the Blue Goose, which is that blue-colored podium. You have what's known as the Falcon, and you have the Toast. Toast is the smallest of the three, for informal occasions. So at any rate, there's this clip out there with Barack Obama, and he's speaking somewhere, and the presidential seal falls off of the lectern. It is so funny. It falls off the lectern. So what Trump needs to do, he needs to get into office, get down to business, drain the swamp, get rid of all these swamp creatures like Christopher Wray and Jack Smith. I'm just curious. When it comes time to have the Electoral College do the count, I think in December or January, just before Trump gets inaugurated, are the Dems going to pull in January 6th? Are they going to claim in the next couple of weeks that there were some lost votes somewhere and Trump actually lost in a particular district, precinct? You know that's coming. You know that's coming. But I still think it's funny that we have people out there thinking that they're going to wake up tomorrow, lose their rights, and become a slave under Trump. So I thought I'd put my 2 cents in there about this. But the thing that really gets me, being somebody who does these videos here on YouTube, and thank you again for watching, subscribing, being a part of this thing called the Culture Confederacy. I have a lot of fun doing this channel. I wouldn't be here without you guys. I think I'm up to like 270 subscribers. For a small channel, that's a feat. I'm very proud of you guys. I'm proud of this channel. And the truth is, as I said, we can do the media's job better than they can. And I can do it on this channel with no fancy graphics, epic soundtracks, pretty boy camera angles. That's for the David Muirs of the world, for the Joy Reids. Can you imagine dating Joy Reid? Or Rachel Maddow? Ew! But they're losing their minds over this. They're losing their minds over this. And it's about time that the American people stand up and say to the DC elite, to that bubble, the media bubble, screw you. We don't need you. You don't represent us. So if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. You can follow me at EC, because we don't live under the Klieg lights. We live in Realville. Get up and go to work, earn a paycheck, try to provide for our families. Just try to make it. We're not being invited to parties with Barack Obama or Bill Clinton or Hillary Clinton or Kamala Harris. Not going to have that special interview with Oprah Winfrey. But if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. You can follow me at Instagram, hashtag Jason Composes, because I write music in my spare time. You can also go to Substack or go to X, Culture Confederacy, at Culture Confed 1 on X. This is the Culture Confederacy saying peace out. Stay safe, everybody. God bless this thing called the United States. I wish Trump well. And I saw that Barack Obama put out a statement, this was on X a short time ago, congratulating Trump. But then he's talking about how, we're going to have all these disagreements, and we've got to protect our democracy and the Constitution. But at least they're not screaming at the sky. They're not burning down their cities. You see, we need a good victim for that. No, I'm just joking, just joking. So again, follow me at Instagram, hashtag Jason Composes, because I write music in my spare time. Thus, this mission to preserve great art, music, history, and culture. Of course, the election is a part of American culture. Got to talk about it. Go to Substack. And I wrote actually a one-paragraph article, if you want to call it that, a one-paragraph article at Substack, talking about why Trump won. Trump won for the simple fact that he connects with a concern to the American people. He went to a McDonald's and he worked the fry counter. Imagine that. You can work the fry counter at McDonald's and become president. Trump is living the American dream. He's living the American dream. And then don't forget to follow me at X, Culture Confederacy, at Culture Confed 1 on X. So again, this is the Culture Confederacy saying peace out, stay safe. God bless this thing called the United States. I'll catch you next time, and y'all have a great Wednesday night. Take care.